Those would be upscale cottages.
Yeah.
Those aren't the cabins we've been hearing about.
It's beautiful, people. Just beautiful. Hey, look at this little boardwalk we just came around the corner and on. This is nice. It's got a little swampy pond up here. Mud that you, yeah, not too deep, but definitely don't want to land in it.
I did not expect this.
Not a cloud in the sky. Pretty bright. And do we see any moose? No. Okay, so no moose. The mythical creature. And no, it's okay. So yeah, nice day hiking. Had a little breeze coming a minute ago. We're not feeling it just yet, but good terrain today. Pleasant underfoot, a little squishy, a little muddy, but we're making some miles, having a blast. That's the weirdest place to put an AT symbol, but
oh, you got the
okay.
AT symbol in there. I like that. Perfect.
Ooh. I said we would have to cross rivers. I didn't know anything about crossing lakes. Whew. Okay, there's something swimming over there. Is that a goose with like a ducklings? Geeslings? Goslings? Yeah, some water birds. We just heard a very loud splash and commotion in this pond to our left. And we want to know if it was a moose or not.
What else is going to be coming in that water that makes that move? Not there now.
Hikers falling in the pond.
Might have been a hiker, yeah. Falling into the water. Oh. Well, we can honestly say we thought we heard a moose.
Yeah, we were just walking along looking at ponds where, you know, it's like, well, if moose frequent these ponds, because we're walking along the trail and we see, you know, moose prints in the mud, and, you know, thinking they're just, you know, walking from pond to pond along the AT. And Ragnar goes, it begs to question, where do they hang out during the day? And we're like, oh, they're probably just, you know, laying down in the bushes somewhere. And as I was saying this, we hear kabloosh, squash, goosh, squash, you know, and we're like, wow. Stopped and then, like, crept backwards to look into the pond. But, yeah, couldn't see anything moving, so. But something was definitely making a ruckus. And not afraid to make the ruckus going through that pond. So, a little bit of excitement today. Continuing the hike. This is the shelter campsite for tonight. Got a pile of wood here, possibly a fire in the future. Pretty much took over the shelter. 6-man shelter, 3 people in it. Camps, tents all over the countryside. But hey, people like their tents. Check out this water. Clear, clear water. Sun coming across it like that. People have been taking swims in here all day. Beautiful. I have no idea what that mountain is. I wish I did. If I could just sit here and stare at it all day. Tomorrow we're having a pancake breakfast, and then we're doing a little more than 3 miles to get to the Kennebec River, ferry across into Caratunk. And we're going to spend the night in Caratunk and resupply to get to Monson in a few days. And then we've penciled out a tentative schedule that'll get us through the 100-mile wilderness and summiting Katahdin on 8/12. That is a Saturday. Now this is the 30th of July. There's 31 days in July. So that's pushing another 13 days from now. Could I do it faster? Possibly. We're doing a Nero into Kennebec tomorrow. Kennebec tomorrow. Caratunk? Kennebec River. Caratunk? Yeah, we're doing a Nero there. And then we're planning a 0 in Monson so that, we can get everything taken care of, permits, all this, all that. And weather still has a huge factor. I mean, that's 13 days. Weather could be a major factor in messing up the date of 8/12. But on paper right now, we're looking at 8/12, which is 13 days in the future. I've never planned out 13 days on this trail. So I'll try to keep people updated on whether that changes or not, but after, what's this town called tomorrow?
Caratunk.
Caratunk. After Caratunk, the only Wi-Fi sources I'll have will be Monson that day at Shaw's. If we stay at Shaw's, we don't know. We got someone trying to make a phone call right now.
Best man on it.
But yeah, tentatively right now on paper, Katahdin 8/12. We'll see what the future holds.